said we forgot to announce his
Oh,
name.
there's a paper on my desk, I
My
believe.
cousin,
Yeah?
James Smith,
All right.
on William Street.
Yes.
A late happy birthday to him.
Well, and also, John, I have another birthday. This one is a shout out to Linda and Ben Rice for his 80th birthday, but then it says and anniversary. Is it both? Was that
Pretty sure
yesterday or
that's what she
today?
told me. That was yesterday.
Yesterday. So happy anniversary to Linda and Ben Rice, and happy birthday to Ben.
You know, I never did find out how old James Smith is. My cousin.
It's your cousin?
Yeah.
John, you got a cousin?
Yeah.
We all talk
But
about cousins.
I mean, he's an old man.
Yeah.
We used to call him in and I always thought Rusty Toe.
You called him what now?
Rusty Toe.
Rusty Toe. I don't want to know. I do not want to know. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, that is awesome. Hey, we've got menu items to go over, and I thought I had the menu for Elbert Memorial Hospital, but I do not have it here with me. So let's call in and find out what they are having today. I had a salad from there yesterday. It was good.
Today is Tuesday, March the 5th.
That's
We will
today.
be having sweet and sour chicken,
Ooh.
peppered beef, fried rice, pork egg rolls, and steamed Asian vegetables.
All right, that's a good meal.
What,
Sorry.
Pepper Toe, what?
Pepper toe. It's sweet and sour chicken and what do you call the Japanese pepper? I forgot.
Pepper
Did y'all hear it? She was kind of fast.
Yeah. Play it again.
Who was that masked man?
I heard steamed fried rice.
Yeah, Steve. Let's pepper steak. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna listen to it again. All right, class. This is our second time. We'll get it right for the test that we may be taking afterwards. Let's see. Go slower this time, ma'am.
Today is Tuesday, March the 5th. We will be having sweet and sour chicken, peppered beef, fried rice,
Pepper beef.
pork egg rolls, and
Pepper beef. That's what it is. Pepper beef. There you go. And that is at Elbert Memorial Hospital. Now our friends in South Carolina at Savannah Grill. And, man, we just wish Savannah Grill had a food truck and had breakfast right outside.
Ashley, what is pepper beef?
I have no clue.
It's beef with pepper. It's Chinese. Like Chinese. Man, I want some Chinese. Oh, that'd be so good. And let's call our friends at Savannah Grill, y'all.
Savannah Grill.
Savannah Grill, it's your friends at WSGC Radio. What? What?
What?
What?
What?
Holla! I love it. I love it. That gets my day going. Hey, what is on the lunch special for this Tuesday?
We are going to have meatloaf, mashed potatoes and gravy, cabbage, roll, and tea.
You have brown gravy or white gravy?
We have both.
Oh, so either way you roll. All right.
We don't discriminate.
That's it. So, you know, on sometimes I like white gravy on like a hamburger steak, but then I like brown gravy on my potatoes.
Uh-huh.
Is that weird?
No.
Okay, cool. Hey, when y'all gonna get a food truck and then park it here every morning?
I don't know.
I'm just asking. I'm just saying. All right. So, hey, for folks heading over to Savannah Grill, head on over for a great breakfast, and remember about their lunch special, but they always have a menu that you'll love as well at our friends at Savannah Grill. Call in your order at 864-418-3924, and you will hear Sean say, Savannah Grill.
What? My mind went blank.
Oh, I said call 864-418-3924, so you'll hear Sean say,
What's up?
there you go. That's it. That's fine. Hey, thank you, Sean. We hope y'all have a wonderful day today.
All right, y'all
All right,
too.
see you now.
All right, bye.
They're great, John. Those are good folks.
But Ashley didn't act like she didn't even know about the blue truck being here yesterday.
Well, see, her Chick-fil-A doesn't have a blue truck. We need to find out more about the blue truck the next time it comes.
Just ask them, like, where's their original location from?
I
Well,
will.
they said from Athens.
It's a part of Chick-fil-A. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a part of
It
Chick-fil-A.
got it on the road on the truck.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
It well, we will find out. I'll tell you that. I'm looking forward to it too. Let's see. And okay. Oh, we had another birthday shout out. Hey, this goes out to Joey Stevens. That is Richard's son, John, from the hardware store.
Is that right?
Yeah. So little Joey, I say little Joey, he's probably growing up now, but Joey's birthday is today. So happy birthday to Joey Stevens. And let's see what else we got. Yep, and we're waiting on Richard's Restaurant. Hey, don't forget that Buck Dean will cook to order some great food for you today. That's on Francis Dean Drive. Just put that in your maps and then follow it over to Francis Dean Drive, where you can order the triple stack burger chili dog plate. I believe he has wings, and of course the famous catfish sandwich that I love. You can get the small or the large. If you get the large, you can get a lot of catfish. 2 pieces.
Okay.
Big pieces. And let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning. I would like to say happy birthday to my sister, Homer there, the best sister in the whole wide world, and let her know that the family love her. And you all doing a great job, and keep up the good work, and have a blessed day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well,
How nice was she?
Well,
She was wonderful.
Who are you talking about? Y'all waiting on what they gonna be cooking today?
Oh, at Richard's?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Richard's.
Well,
they're
what
special.
about the Bowman House?
Oh, the Bowman House. Let's talk about the Oh, and I don't see the menu for the Bowman House. So let's see if we can find. I'm glad you brought that up, John. Y'all, the Bowman House is serving up some good breakfast right now, and
Yeah.
we ate there last week, and I loved my country fried steak. It was so good. So let's see if we can find right now their menu, and I'm looking for it as well. And so I'm waiting on the Bowman House too. So hey, the Bowman House, if you haven't been lately, really awesome. It's almost like going to your grandmama's house, to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, really. And of course, I had the white gravy on my country fried steak when I went on Thursday. So that was so good. That was so good. John, what did you have? I forgot. Oh, you had fried bologna.
Yeah, I had fried bologna.
They say bologna, but I say bologna.
I had extra mayonnaise on it.
Man, that'd be good. And I want to tell you this because Ashley ordered something that wasn't even on the menu. What did you have?
I had country fried steaks and curly fries.
Curly fries. Apparently, they have a VIP ordering system because it wasn't on the menu. And she was like, oh, I just kind of know. I was like, oh, okay. So it was really good. So the Bowman House, another great sit-down, awesome meal. If you're in Bowman, go by there. I love the Bowman has such a beautiful little community. And, of course, they've got the Big Iron Crank Up and Spring Festival on the way coming up soon. So we'll have more information about that in the next few weeks.
Well, you hadn't heard anything from Max Shalott.
You're right. So we need to go to Mac for 30 seconds of uninterrupted time with Mac Shalott. Let's head over to Mac Shalott now, who is in the Mac Shalott studio room.
Well, good morning, folks. I'm glad to be here and just another day in paradise and listen to Stan and John and the other people. You learn a lot. But I can't comprehend all that stuff. They talk too fast. But anyway, that's the news, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you.
And that has been 30 seconds of uninterrupted time with Mac Shalott. I love it. That was good. I thought he was singing a song, Paradise. Like, I don't know who sang that. Just Another Day in Paradise. There's a song.
Well, I presume Max was beside a young lady that went to Washington D.C. What's gonna be they got his Washington D.C.
Oh,
Yeah.
Callie time. Oh, Callie stopped by here yesterday, John. You didn't see her, did you?
No.
While we were at breakfast, she came by here, and then so I called her to say, hey, or text her, hey, sorry we missed you, and she ended up stopping back by, and she can eat with us one day this week, so we'll do some KFC sometime. Kamari, when can you do KFC?
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it today, and I can't do it tomorrow.
I can't do it Thursday.
You can't do it Thursday.
Why don't y'all do it Friday?
Why don't we do it Friday? Friday lunch. Is that good? Let's talk about it later. Sounds like my dates from middle school when I'd call quietness. All right. Hey, we'll come up with a time, though. We'll come up with time. And just so you know it, a listener is buying our food. I just want that to be known. I mean, that when we go, there's a listener that wants to buy our meal. So.
Oh, listen.
Yeah, a listener. John, apparently we're on the radio. We just feel like we're in this room chatting, but apparently we're on the radio and somebody wants to buy our meal. So.
Well, where are we being heard at?
That is a great question. I'll see if I can give a little insight into that right now. And let's see what we got. Hey, if anybody is near the Bowman House, or you're around the Bowman House, see if you can get, what's her name, Tanya Brewer on the phone and give us a call and find out what their menu is today. Just in a fun way. Just say, hey, call 706-283-1400. They want to talk to you. And so that'll be good. If you're near the Bowman House, that will be good. Hey, John, we want to say hey to listeners around the world. We have people tuning in from all over and states. We're in Ohio today, so Ohio and Kansas, of course, the Gulf of Mexico, and the ATL all the way to Greenville is always a busy spot. I imagine we have 85 listeners that are tuning in for this. And I wonder if there's anybody on 285. If you're on 285, I hope that we make your drive a little bit better. So.
Well,
And, John, we always have to say, we need to say good morning to Charlotte. In Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of Ric Flair back in the old days. Woo!
Woo.
And we got some wonderful, wonderful folks and listeners and friends in Charlotte, North Carolina. So just want to give them a shout-out today.
I wonder if we get not on 99.7 in some of these states.
Now that, let me see if I may have to re-log in to find out. I don't know. Are we simulcast right now on 99.7?
Yes.
We are? Okay. So right now,
No,
we're not.
We're not
Should this show be simulcast on all stations?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
People like to gossip and music, so.
I thought he said gossip for a second, but he said gospel, y'all. Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. People like gospel. And want to make sure that's clear. Hey, our friends at Richard's Restaurant have sent in their menu, and, man, this is a good one. Today, it is, yes.
Can you read this was like Robert?
Oh, you want me to read? I can't do it. I can't do it. Remember, they're having great food at Richard's. No, I'm just kidding. It's, hey, today it's pork barbecue, stew, steamed cabbage, beefy baked beans, macaroni and cheese, green beans, corn on the cob, and slaw. And, y'all, they've got just some wonderful pork barbecue, and the stew is so good. And, of course, I love macaroni and cheese. They got the real macaroni and cheese. So that is at Richard's Restaurant. And so stop by for that, and that will be awesome. And let's see here. Hey, we got the Bowman House now. Bowman House has sent in their special today. The lunch special is fried chicken breast with 2 sides and tea. And y'all ain't gonna, you don't believe the price on this, John.
How much is this?
You get the chicken breast, 2 sides, and a tea for under $10, under $9, under $8, $7.99.
That's all?
That's all. That's a good price in today's economy.
Mac, you can't buy us dinner for $7.99 no more.
Yeah.
It's hard to find one.
And so let me say this too, for Tuesday night, this afternoon, you can't make lunch at the Bowman House. Make dinner plans. You can get 2 for $22.99, And your meal will include 2 fried chicken plates, includes 2 breasts, 2 sides, and a choice of bread and tea. That is tonight for $22.99. So head out tonight for just $22.99.
You know, hey, one thing I don't like about the Bowman House.
Oh Lord,
They got
Jesus help
they
me.
got lunch for supper.
Oh yeah. That's the way we call it. Wait a minute. You mean dinner?
They got lunch, supper.
Oh, you mean they serve eggs?
They do not.
Let me go to
have-
Kamari for.
They do not have supper on the sign.
I'll tell you.
It is supper.
Supper is when the sun starts going down.
I'll be trying to figure out life. I'll be trying to figure it out, and there are people that can throw me off, and John is one of them.
When Matt came up.
All
in
right,
the
let's go
day-
over this right
days
quick, and
when-
then we can
when-
move on. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
No.
Breakfast.
Breakfast, dinner, and supper.
You can't eat dinner at lunch.
Why can't I?
Too early.
You put it on the table and you'll see.
Ooh. I guess I'll have to agree with that. I'll have to agree with that. Well, hey, do go by the Bowman House. We'll be giving you their daily specials from here on out. But it's chicken today, and it's go get that lunch special $7.99, or get the 2 for $22.99 this evening at the Bowman House. And of course, you can order
Yeah,
off the
you
menu
can say this evening.
this evening.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that. That meal that you have in the evening, that'll be good. Hey, also, we just had an item come in. This is the antique pedal type sewing machine. This is in good condition. They're asking $125. Call 706-498-3011. That's 706-498-3011.
You mean to say it ain't no electric?
No.
John, this is gonna be the old pedal style back
Mama.
when you were born.
Mama had one, she pedaled that thing from here to Texas.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well,
And,
like Ashley them coming here with toe up britches on. What is it?
Whatever.
The what now?
He's complaining about my pants.
Oh, John, you gotta leave that alone. You have to leave that.
Tore up breeches.
I wish I could.
Hey.
I just remember my mother wouldn't stand for it.
Oh yeah, they would want to. Well, also we want to give a shout out to Eric Fry, who is in the show Pippin. We look forward to seeing.
When does it start?
That is starting in 2 weeks. So it's the 15th, 16th, and 17th, and then the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. And folks are getting excited about this play, about this performance. They're getting pumped up about it. And John, I'm looking forward to going to see it.
Well, I
So,
am too.
Like I may go twice. I don't know. I may go twice.
Why are you going twice?
I like the popcorn. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the best popcorn ever. The Elbert Theater has the best popcorn.
You know, I don't have to figure out how they pop it.
John, if it was old days and you were a police officer, I promise you'd be stopping by there twice a night to check on it, to get you some popcorn. I'm just saying.
What about you, man?
Well, whatever. Popcorn gets in your teeth.
Well, that's true. That's why you need a cold Coca-Cola, zero,
Yep.
to drink. Zero means 0 calories, 0 sugar.
Nah.
You like the regular stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey, let's see what else we have in the for sale category here on the Swap and Shop. And if you have an item to buy, sell, trade, or swap, you can call us at 706-283-1400. We'll get those items right here on the Swap and Shop.
Ashley, what do you put in popcorn? Wait, tell me how you pop popcorn.
Put the heat to it.
It depends. Am I like popping like kernel one, or am I popping like the bag?
What is that bag? That's two different.
What?
There's two different type popcorn.
Yeah. You can get like the kernel ones, or you can just get the one that's already like in a bag. And you just put it in the microwave and it pops up in the bag.
Oh, what about you popped it in the machine? What you put in it?
You put in like the oil, the kernels, some salt.
No butter?
Yeah, you put butter in after it pops.
John's got a stick of butter.
This is too good. This is just too good. Too good.
Well, how you put butter in popcorn after it pops?
You have it and you just
You got
sprinkle it in
liquid
there.
butter.
Oh, you put dry butter in it.
Yeah, like whenever you
Powdered
put it.
butter.
Yeah.
It will absorb it.
Yeah. Have you not seen like the popcorn things? The
I
powder?
don't know what's going on.
No.
I'm gonna back up and let it happen.
We
I
got
tried
some
to-
popcorn here.
John, you let me have the show a minute.
I remember Barney Fife on one episode of Andy had him a little one hot plate, you know, with a little thing. Why don't we get one of those, put it in the office, and then watch it pop?
When me and John were growing up, they had little square baskets, and you pull the top back, close the lid, stick it up over the fireplace, and let it pop. When it gets done, you pull the handle back, take the popcorn out and eat it.
I never did.
Well, have y'all seen the little thing that's got tinfoil on the top at the grocery store? I love that.
Yeah.
What's that called? Jiffy Pop? I don't know.
The tin
Jiffy
popper, I
Pop.
guess.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, let's go to the phone lines where somebody will actually save the program just by doing what they're doing, calling in. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to save the show or not.
Well, I think you're saving it right now.
Okay, well, we'll try. First of all, if you can have breakfast for dinner, why can't you have dinner for lunch?
If you can have breakfast for dinner, why can't you have dinner for lunch?
He has a point.
Pop goes the weasel. I don't know.
Well, I heard somebody say you can't have dinner for lunch, so I want to know if you can have breakfast for dinner, why can't you have dinner for lunch? Or lunch for breakfast?
I guess we can. It's 2024.
Yeah, I'm at that point. I'm at that point in my life. I just eat what I want when I want it. I don't care anymore.
That's it.
I'll have fried chicken for breakfast. I don't care.
Yes.
Anyway, I've got some stuff for sale.
Go right ahead.
Okay, I've got some quilts and comforters. These go back to my grandma's days and my mama's days. I don't know what I want for them. I'd rather somebody just come take a look. We'll talk about a price, and we'll come to an agreement, and I'll have some money, and they'll have some quilts and comforters. I also have a couple hundred VHS and VCR tapes, along with the player. I've also got the player to go with it. I'd like to get $50 for the whole lot of it, and there's going to be some Disney stuff in there. There's horror, comedy, westerns. This is stuff my mama and my daddy left when they passed away. Like I said, I'd like to get $50 for them. And I've got, you remember the old timey days where they had, you would rent a room at the local saloon, and they would have like a pitcher of water and a bowl sitting on one of the tables
like
in
a
your
wash.
room.
Yeah, like a wash.
I've got one of them. I'd like to get $75 for that. And it's got the set. There's no cracks, nothing. It's in great shape.
What is it?
So I'd like to get $75 for that.
What did you call
Anybody?
that?
Huh?
What was the name for that?
I don't know what they called them. All I
Would
know
it be
is
a
that-
wash spot? I don't know. I mean,
I don't. No, I called it a basin.
a basin.
B-A-S-I-N, a basin.
Okay.
A pitcher and basin.
Okay.
Anyway, if anybody's interested, they can just give me a call at 706-401-2614. Yeah, thank y'all and have a great day.
All right. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Mac,
And
you know what he's talking about?
Yeah. You had a big old iron pitcher and had like a big bowl that pitcher set in.
Oh. Well, what did you serve in it?
You didn't. You had water in it, whatever you wanted to put in it. That pitcher would
Yeah.
hold at least a gallon.
You remember when we used to go to the saloons and rent a room?
John, you ain't too old to remember that, I know.
I had never seen that one then.
I'd like to comment on John's hat today. He's got the mega hat on. John, let Kamari see the hat. Is that? And we got
Yep.
the Washington D.C. hat with Max Shalott from Cali.
Kelly signed it.
Yeah. Oh, Kelly signed that.
Yeah, look at
She
it.
did. Well, it was such an honor to see her yesterday. It was so great to.
Well, you ain't know too, did you?
Never thought Johnny switched to the other side.
Look, and Callie is just like Callie always has been. Just like a,
A sweet little girl.
just bubbly, and you can't help but to smile when she like comes by. And let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What was the gentleman's phone number, the ad he had a while ago about the VCR?
Okay,
What was his phone
that
number?
that is 706-471-2614.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry,
All
I
right.
didn't understand you.
706, then 471, and then 2614.
He done saw this big rabbit.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
This lady had not asked about a rabbit, but John was quick to say he has sold the rabbit.
Yeah.
Ashley, your thoughts?
That rabbit ain't around no more.
Oh! Only on the Swap and Shop. John sees everything as a barbecue or a stew. I'm serious. Two
Yeah.
goats for sale. Next thing you do, you're at a barbecue at the house with John, thinking there's a pig right there. Oh, it's a goat. I said,
Goat Steve.
yeah, the goats. Hey, Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Hey Stan, you got my number wrong. It's
Uh-oh.
not 471. It's
Oh,
706-401-2614.
0401. All right, Kamari, can you make that fix?
I have.
All right, I read it on a screen after you did it, but he's fixing it now.
All right, thank you
All
much.
right, thank you. All right, so for the lady that had called in, let's give that number out again. So for those items, and this is the quilts, comforters, and the VCR, it is 706-401-2614. That's 706-401-2614. Now, is the VCR still there? Because it's not on my screen. How do you take that out? How do you do that? All right, and let's go back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Yes, this is Betty Jo Maxwell in Bowman, Georgia, and I want to give a shout out to my sister and brother-in-law, Ben and Linda Rice. We had a celebration at Rehoboth Church Sunday. It was Ben's 80th birthday and their 60th anniversary.
Wow.
And
60
we
years.
had maybe 150 folks there, cousins from everywhere. It was a fun day.
John, you didn't get invited to
Miss
that?
Betty Joe, you talking to your cousin, ain't you?
Oh, I am.
That's-
He's cousin. I wish I knew how many cousins I got. I got them everywhere, and I love every one of them.
Well, Betty Joe, let me tell you what I saw the other day. I saw one John Hubbard somewhere at a store, and he said, well, you need to meet my cousin. And I didn't know who he meant, and he said, Miss Betty Joe Maxwell. That's what he said.
And listen, I'm getting ready to go down there to the senior center and play bingo and have fun. And I want us to get us one up here at Bowman when we ever get our city back in compliance where we can get grant money to fix up our school.
Well, I tell you what, bingo is always fun. I love bingo.
I know.
You know,
do too.
Best part is when you can win some prizes.
Oh, yeah, and
Yeah.
everybody wins at the senior center.
Yeah.
If you've never been, you ought to come. It's a lot of fun.
I think I can be an honorary member. Is that right, John?
Oh,
Yeah,
they
no.
Wait a minute, Max.
No,
Max just turned me down.
I'm telling you the facts.
Uh,
I don't control that place, but I know you can't be there unless you're a member.
okay.
Well, you can bring a guest every now and then, I think.
He's talking about it every day.
Oh, okay. And then they feed you a good meal for $1.
Well, see,
Can you
that's what
say
I want.
that?
I want a part
I
of that.
know.
That's what I
I
want.
know.
Yeah,
I
$1.
love it.
That's a
Well,
good
I
deal.
hope y'all have a great day today.
All right, thank you, Miss Betty Jo
Uh-huh.
Maxwell.
All righty. Bye-bye.
All right, that's John's cousin, Miss Betty Jo
Hey,
Maxwell.
that's your cousin.
That's your cousin. That's your cousin,
That's
Naga.
your
I'll
cousin.
claim her.
Hey,
Huh?
it
I'll claim her.
Well, that's Stan's real cousin.
Yeah, I know.
I love everybody. I love everybody. Hey, more items on the Swap and Shop, y'all. Hey, have you seen the green grass popping up around? Well, that means it's going to be grass cutting season soon. And today we have a Snapper riding lawnmower, 38-inch deck, 17 horsepower Briggs and Stratton engine on that. It also includes a bagger, $1,200. Call 706-572-7647. And let me tell you this right now, if you need lawnmower help, if you're new to the area, I know sometimes we get phone calls from folks that have moved to town and they've just heard the radio station. And, well, let me tell you this. We have an awesome place that you can get your lawnmower fixed and even purchase a new one, and it's called P&J Small Engines. So if you need a new lawnmower for this new season that we're about to be in, stop by P&J Small Engines, located on Hartwell Highway, just a little bit out of the city limits. You'll see them on the left when you're heading towards Hartwell. But it's maybe, 2 miles, if that, John, from the city, from the square. So, but stop by P&J Small Engines on Hartwell Highway. They can help fix up what you got, or even get a new lawnmower. They got a wonderful wall of steel products, which include chainsaws, weed eaters, and more. So, P&J Small Engines. And let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Stan Brown,
Yeah.
this is Mark Wallace.
Hey, Mark Wallace.
I am going to settle your discrepancies about whether dinner or supper.
Yes.
When Jesus had his last meal before the crucifixion
Right.
with the disciples, what did they call that meal?
Supper.
They called it supper.
The Last Supper.
Uh-oh. That means
End of
supper's,
discussion.
supper is at the end of the day, John. You are correct.
Mark,
John had it right.
I've been trying to tell him all
Mark,
the
that
time,
was
Mark.
good.
All right, see y'all later.
Thank you, Mark Wallace. See you, man. Hey, we need to get Mark to come sing with us sometime. Sing when Leroy comes. Have him come and sing something.
Yeah.
We should have Leroy here in the next month because 1st of May will be the huge singing they have over in Lincolnton. So we'll be in touch and have Leroy back in the studio sometime coming up soon. So
Well, I want to ask Max something.
Go right ahead.
Have you, when you was coming up, did you ever get them yellow lilies? They blooming this time of year. Put it in a quart jar and put some water in there and make a big.
I haven't done that since yesterday.
Oh, you did it yesterday?
I got them in my yard and I put them in there for my wife.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to take care of the women. That is, if you want supper at supper time.
well,
You don't mean they get mad and not cooking stuff.
I ain't going to answer that. Well, you know how it is.
John, do you go cook for Miss Francis sometime?
Yeah, I cook.
You do?
Yeah.
Surprise her kind of thing?
No, she's surprised if I cook.
Did you get Miss Francis what she wanted yesterday at the store?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you win?
No.
Oh. If you did win, how would you? What would you do?
I wouldn't dare you. I had to pay tax on it.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's John's music.
Terrible.
It ain't even Dance Friday and we're having music.
See, I like to be at the house cooking and singing this song, but like have it on. I don't sing it. I like mimic it. What do you call that?
Lip sync?
Yeah, lip sync. That's what bacon and eggs.
Well, I'm glad you got straightened out about supper.
Well, I know now, because, hey,
That
Jesus.
you know, that is right.
That's
Well,
right.
didn't we tell him what it was?
Hey, we do need a gospel song for the end of the hour. So if y'all have something, I think I can come up with something. Well, I think I do have some. So it
I'm on time God by Dolly Peoples.
okay. That's what I'm on time God. You
He's
came up with that fast.
he's an on time God.
He's an on
He's
time
go-
God.
he said, "I'm."
I was looking at that last night.
Oh my God! Wow. And let's see, by Dottie.
Dolly Peoples.
All right, here we go, right there. So we'll play that in a little bit. Hey, right now, let's give a shout out to sponsors. Sponsors this hour include Napa Auto Parts, A&R Auto Sales, Tri-County Chevrolet, American Pest Control, Capel Automotive Repair, Richard's Restaurant, Lake Russell Building Supply. Thank you to those sponsors and all sponsors for WSGC Radio. We appreciate you. And
Wait, you know, we were sitting on the porch, me and Max Shalak,
yeah,
and saw a rainbow today.
this morning,
Right, sure did.
really, I did not know that.
Let me tell you what John wanted to do.
Yeah.
He wanted to leave, go find a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. I said, John, ain't no pot of gold. That's just hearsay. Fiction.
He will go find it though. I tell
Well,
you.
Oh, yeah.
You'll never find it.
Yeah. You never find the pot of gold.
No.
You never find the end of the rainbow.
You're right.
Well, hey, let's take a look at community calendar right now. Local candidates. It is qualifying week from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. this week. So if you are a local candidate running in the 2024 races, now is your time to qualify, and we'll finally know who will be in the races. Also, Elberton. Let's see. Oh, that's today. Blue Devil baseball is at Tallulah Falls in Tallulah Falls, 5:30 p.m. start time. Blue Devil soccer today is at Tallulah Falls as well. So soccer and baseball. That's what Mark's got. 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. for soccer. And the Elberton Arts Center will hold Cemetery Club drop-in auditions today. So that is from 6 until 8 if you would like to be in the performance.
Which kind of
What's
cemetery?
It's the name of the play. It's called Cemetery Club. Yeah, it's an art center. Hey, pre-K registration, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the Paul J. Blackwell Learning Center. Also, local candidate qualifying throughout the week is from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. And let's see what else we have on our. Also, Deep Creek Baptist Church is having revival this week, y'all. Head on out there for a great service. The pastor evangelist Scott Smith at 6:30 p.m. That's located at 2335 Nickville Road in Dewey Rose, Georgia. A nursery is provided. Also, let's see what we have. Fort Sonia Baptist Church having revival. There's at Fort Sonia's at 7 p.m. That's located at 2616 Washington Highway. The preacher Brian Fawcett is pastor there. So that is what's happening today on our community calendar. We appreciate y'all tuning in. And right now, as we wrap up, as John said, I'm an on-time guy. Is what John said.
he did say
But
that.
you know who really is?
He
is an on-time
Before
guy.
we go, Stan,
Yeah.
I got a question for the people. There's a song by Dottie Peoples with the background vocals by Tommy Ellison singing Stars.
Okay.
If you know the name of that song, can you please call it in?
Okay, all right, so let's talk about this now. So there's a song that has Dottie Peoples.
And the singing stars are singing background.
And like I'm gonna use my Google. So, let's see.
I heard it one time and I've been searching ever since.
They must have did a concert together, right?
No, it was an album. It was a studio song.
And it was recorded.
It was recorded.
All right. Did they win a prize, Kamara?
Who?
The people. If somebody gets it right. I got a WSGC license plate.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Is it? Can I win or no?
I guess.
Nah, it ain't here. It ain't here.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
I tell you what, we'll give people a day to think about it and see if they have it tomorrow. I don't even see it. It ain't listed. You just gave a hard one.
It is.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But hey, the song I do have is He's an On-Time God. Hey, y'all smile till 10 o'clock. Let the rest of the day take care of itself. Here is Dottie People, an On-Time God. Have a great Tuesday, folks.